From the heart of the Lowcountry, where the moss hangs low and the vibes get weird after dark. It's just Brian and Gina, unfiltered, unhinged, and probably a little too honest for daytime. No script, no guests, just laughs, rants, and whatever else slips out after sunset. Broadcasting from the Coastal Solutions Media Studios in Hardyville, South Carolina. This is Lowcountry Unscripted After Dark.
All right, Lowcountry. Welcome back to Lowcountry's Unscripted After Dark edition. My name is Brian, and fighting out of the live nudes corner once again tonight, she's the queen of overnight, the voice of reason. She's the pride of Victor, New York. Please welcome Gina Pierce. Say hello.
Thanks for that intro, babe. Hey, y'all. What's up? Welcome to our show. We have some fun topics to talk about tonight.
That's right. We do have some fun things to get to. Listen, first of all, if you're enjoying the podcast, I have to mention this. If you're enjoying the podcast, please leave a comment. Let us know about it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us on Facebook, Lowcountry Podcast, powered by Coastal Solutions Media. Every place else, we are at Lowcountry Unscripted. We're not hard to find. So, www.lowcountryunscripted.com. And I also want to let everybody know we do appreciate all of the support. It's been wonderful. We just received a bit of support from Jorge Campos from Top Quality Flooring. He has once again sponsored to purchase the remainder of the chairs in the studio. So we will be doing that momentarily, shortly. And so that'll be awesome.
He is like a member of our family now. Our dog is betrothed to him.
Yeah, we sent him a video because I go, hey, is Jorge here? Do you want Jorge to come over? And she loses it. She loves him. I told you. And she's a
our
hell
dog
of a
is
judge
Latina.
of character.
She is a Latina at heart.
She's a hell of a judge of character.
She loves her Jorge.
Yeah, she sure does.
And we do too.
That's right. So we got some big guests coming up. We're still in communications with Trashy Annie and the Curry family of brands, but even bigger.
This
Gina,
weekend, we've got Holly Hammett of Holly's Beach Club.
That's right. OurGenerationRadio.com. Holly Hammett, welcome to the show. We've got a little, there you go. We'll give you a little clap there. Yeah, welcome to the show. Pay attention, everybody.
It took me a minute to figure out why, like the 7 degrees of why it was that I couldn't pinpoint why it was I felt like I knew her. And then I texted her and realized on Messenger that she had messaged me back in like 2020. And it was right before COVID. And I was like, oh, it was because we both worked in marketing.
She probably didn't text you back. Oh.
No. That wasn't it. It was literally the day before I got furloughed for COVID. So that was when we all went on lockdown. No one would have been hanging out anyway.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
So anyways, shirts are in, by the way. When I was speaking about the socials and everything, shirts are in. We've got long sleeve and long sleeve hooded. So they're 25 and 30 respectively. And all kinds of neat colors. So
definitely
great
fun designs.
And we're going to get to pushing those out so we can get them out to everybody. I know a lot of them are already spoken for, but we still have some stock for the merch. So
we love merch.
Yep, that's great. We love merch. And
if you like mermaids.
Yeah, we've got some of it now to get out to you. Mermaids, skeletons. It's just a great little mix of all the stuff in the low country.
Wildlife, sea life.
From sharks to shrimp boats, we got it. So
it's true.
Yes. So also, hopefully most of you out there in the low country have checked it out or you're going to check it out. We had a fantastic guest on the show, Nick D. Simone. Nick, you did a fantastic job. Congratulations. It went over very well.
What a personality he is.
Yeah, because he's so enthusiastic about his niche and his topic, and he's put a lot of he's put a lot of enjoyment and work into it, and you can tell. Nick's writing his story just like we preach every day. You need to be writing yours, and you can definitely tell that Nick's writing his story. I watched a little bit of his live podcast today, and that was really good. And he did mention us in the podcast because we asked him about wild game, and I just caught it, but he was like, that was just asking me somewhere, and it was at the Lowcountry Unscripted podcast. So thank you for that, Nick. And
Thanks for thinking of us, buddy.
Yeah, he's gonna be and he's gonna be on again. So
we're gonna go eat with him, or you are. I will at some point if I'm.
I offered to go
off.
eat with him, and I would film it for him. So so I'm glad that he's got a good following, and he's got a good name and a good reputation when it comes to
all things, really.
Yeah, foodie and all things community and what's going around Hilton Head. So we just want to get some awareness out there that Nick is out there. He's a great resource. He's helping keep these restaurants, as he said, not just surviving but thriving. So thank you for that, Nick.
He is a funny guy.
Yeah,
it's personality just right there. Just never runs out of stuff to talk about, and I fully appreciate that because he's very good at engaging with people.
You can definitely tell he's an Italian from New Jersey.
It's fabulous.
It's awesome. So
reminds me a little bit of home.
Welcome back to the show, Nick.
Really reminds me of a little bit of like the East Rochester Italian crew.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly right.
Yeah, and that's right where I grew up. Yeah. It's fresh off the boat Italians. It's great. Yeah. And so there were so many great things. We did a little outtakes thing with an outtakes clip with Nick, and because he's a funny guy and
all things Parm.
Yeah, all things Parm. Yeah,
that was my funny of the day.
He likes to keep one in the chamber. That was a good one. So, anyways, so great job, Nick. We're excited to have you back, and I'm excited to get out there in the field with you and help you document your journey. So.
And I'm excited to cook for you because you said that you would enjoy my cooking, which I know you will. So there you go. There it is.
Can you think of anything else you want to discuss before we head into what's going on around the Lowcountry?
I am loving this cooler weather, even if it's just for a brief moment. I like it.
It's not bad.
It's pleasant outside, pleasant and a little weird because the rain keeps coming in buckets.
Well, not really. I mean, here it just teased about it. And then
no, it was bad. I drove through it yesterday. That was some bad
rain here.
That was some bad rain yesterday, but
not at the house.
Seemingly, we don't need any more. We've had enough here in Hardyville.
Yeah. So
let's talk about a few things.
Yeah. First of all, let's go Buffalo. And you listen.
Yes.
I'm not going to do this. I hope not that much this year.
No, let's do it every time because as everyone is aware, we are diehard Bills fans.
Listen.
Come back. It was a miracle.
Bills Mafia, I want to say this. You picked up your shit and you walked out of the stadium.
Whether you were trying to beat traffic or just because you felt like it was over, you gave up. Not good.
Look, 60 to 65% of you left, but that place was still so loud.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, when that ball came out of the running back's hands, I can't. What's his name? Derrick Henry. When Derrick Henry dropped the rock.
Bravo, Ed Oliver.
Yeah, I mean that guy. That was a straight punch out.
You take it down a train like Derrick Henry, you know that's going to be the case.
Hey, and listen, I'm going to tell you something. That Derrick Henry has got a vice grip for an arm.
Oh yeah.
So to punch it out of him, well, way to go, Ed Oliver, with him. And then it came down to the tight end. It came down to the running back. And Josh Allen had a great game. He threw for almost 400 yards, 4 touchdowns.
He's broken yet another NFL record for rushing passes, I think. I do believe it's for rushing passes, and he's a quarterback, and typically that it's supposed to be a running back.
That game was incredible. Josh Allen and Keon, threw a pass down to Keon Coleman right in the middle of the field. And then we just we ticked the clock down. I think we kneeled it down once, and then we set up a chip shot for our
brand new kicker,
replacement kicker. But I mean, he's a vet.
He is a vet.
So
they thought that they got a new coach, and then they realized who he was.
He drilled that sucker. He didn't do so well earlier on in the night, but he did drill that one. I mean, the announcers were like, "Oh, wouldn't it be great if we went to overtime?" And then the Bills, I think they did not convert on a 2-point conversion or something. Then they got the ball. It was nuts. I mean, look, they were down by 15 with 3 minutes and 50. Or no, they started their comeback. Actually, I saw this with 7 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock.
That's right, 716.
That's the area code for those of you who do not know. Lowcountry, Western New York State operates under the 716 area code.
We are never going to apologize for being fans of the Bills because we were born into this. We will die like this too. So.
Hey, we know there's a lot of Bills Mafia out there in the Lowcountry. I mean,
absolutely.
There's a lot.
There is a lot. Fly your flags.
Yep.
Let us know that you're Bills
proudly.
Mafia.
I mean, at least that's a flag. You know, nobody's going to, you know what I mean.
Go Bills.
I'm not going to get into that, but hey, the bottom line is fly your flags, fly them out of your trucks.
Yep.
Head over to, what's the Bills Backers bar? God, I'm just drawing a blank.
Our bar.
Head over to our bar and see them.
Or Holy Tequila on Hilton Head also is a Bills bar now.
I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Holy Tequila. Hopefully you get it's just, I mean, Josh Allen was just awesome. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say they've got this complete team this year. Look, they've got some inexperienced folk.
But he has brought back some of his old players that he knows he can trust to get it done if he needs them. And they want to retire his Bills because they love Josh Allen. Who doesn't love Josh Allen?
Yeah, well, he is a true MVP. I can tell you that. He won it last year, and he proved it last night. That's a hard football team to go out and beat, the Baltimore Ravens. And he didn't make it look easy, but I mean, he at the end it was incredible.
And he said to Bills Mafia, don't give up. Don't give up on us.
Yeah, why'd you give up on us? So
don't give up on him. He takes it personally, like they're giving up on him.
So, anyways,
but he did it.
We're gonna move into the Lowcountry news. The Lowcountry rundown, just kind of what's going on around the Lowcountry. There was some big news just a few days ago. Down at the Hyundai plant. And I talked to some people and they're like, oh man, they went down there and they got a bunch of Hispanic workers. Listen, I've been there. I've delivered there. There is not a single, I didn't see in the 4 or 5 times I was there delivering, not one American person, not anybody that spoke English. They're all Korean. And most people thought they were Hispanic. And I didn't. I was like, I've been there. They're Korean. I mean, you can't come. You got to communicate through Google Translate, and they don't even want to do that. Like, oh yeah, right. The same thing.
So they literally just went and took them.
Dude, it's just like if you go there. They sit. If you can imagine this, they squat down, and then they sit their bum on the back sides of their heels with their knees up on the sides of them like this, and then they just chain smoke cigarettes all day long. All day long. So so they went in there. ICE detained 475 workers. Out of the 475 workers, 300 of them were Korean. I don't know what sent them in there. It's that's going to be the largest EV plant in the country. Definitely it was a it's a big project. Maybe it's put on hold now. I don't know. But
it's interesting.
Yeah. So anyways, work is paused a little bit.
Just at the Hyundai plant.
Just at the Hyundai, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what else.
Yeah, Gina, how about the
Nothing says paradise like a retriever in your beach chair. Dogs are now welcome back on Hilton Head any time of day on the beaches.
That's right. It's only during the season there that they make you leash them up.
For good reason.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look.
Keep your dog. Our dog would not do well on a beach.
Has anybody seen the shark videos?
Yeah, hello.
So attention, Caligny. Keep the dog. I would keep the dog
on your leash.
Yeah, because that's an easy snack.
And honestly, there are alligators that swim in the ocean. So that's not out of the picture either.
Yeah, well, it's, so there's no more. I don't think there's any more 10 to 5 rule. I thought that dropped in October 1st. But I guess it's the
no, it's
Labor Day.
It's Memorial Day through Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then here in Charleston, some big news. Let's go ahead and they're pretty excited because Chef Daniel Hum, he's from New York City. He delivers a climate conscious menu, a plant-based menu, but he's got a year-long pop-up that's going up in the Charleston place. He's right now a Michelin-starred chef, I think, out of New York City's 11 Madison Park.
Have you ever been to a pop-up restaurant before?
I have not.
Neither have I. Nick talked about it. I've heard about it
a couple
many times.
There's one opening up here.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah. So, Charleston, New York, I guess they did a chef exchange and
with a mentorship.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
And so
learn new things, different palates.
Yeah,
cuisines.
Since we had Nick on the show, I figured, why not? We'll go from there too to Charleston has a few new restaurants, and that scene is popping off up there apparently.
There are some good restaurants there.
Yeah. Garlic crabs, rooftop spritzers, taco bars. Charleston's taste buds are busy, let me tell you. Yeah, the La Taqueria, is that how you say it? La Taqueria? Yeah. The Geechee Garlic Crabs, Dawn Patrol, and Timber Pizza Company. You have been welcome to the Lowcountry.
Don't forget the Rosemary Rose Rooftop Bar.
That's right.
Rooftop bars in Charleston are so much
popular.
fun.
Yeah.
But they're so much fun.
Yeah. So it seems
Been
like
to a
everybody
couple.
seems to like those. And hey, look, if you're listening to this or you hear this, any of these new restaurants, you guys are busy. I know you're busy, but we'd love to have you on the show. We want to hear your story. So
yeah.
That would be great. And listen, another one, I hate to keep hitting this thing, but all right, Lowcountry. I talked to you about this before, and if your caller ID says FBI or Sheriff's Office
Wrong.
or something like that,
Wrong.
and if you do answer or whatever, hang up. Just hang up. Just look it. There's a lot of scams going around. It's been reported in Jasper County, Beaufort County. I know definitely in Beaufort and in Bluffton. So there's a lot of scam surge going on right now. And listen, like I said before, and it happens, and it's happening to the elderly too. And that is, like I said, I can clone anybody's voice with 10 seconds of audio. So if I wanted somebody's voice, let's just say, for example, hypothetically speaking, I wanted PJ Tanner's voice. Well, he's got a lot of media out there. All I have to do is record some of it. Now, is it legal? No. But do they do it? Yeah.
And lots of hacks will do it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And listen,
we aren't hacks.
Always when you answer the phone, consider that phone call being recorded at all times, whatever. And I think that's a new way forward. And like I said, with the elder AI scams and everything going on, those are really popular because the elderly are an easy target. And so...
Well, they just don't know any better.
Yeah, well, and my suggestion there is coming up with a safe word.
Safe word for your family.
For your family, yeah, not for, for your family. Mm-hmm. Those kinds of safe words, like, Huckleberry Finn or something like that.
Or like poodle.
It could be a good safe word. I don't know. You might want to do some research.
It's true.
Yeah.
Maybe some safe words are safer than others. That's what I'm trying to say, okay?
Moving right along to our next topic, Beaufort County and also here in Jasper County experiencing murky water. Residents have noticed that at least certain residents here in our neighborhood have posted about the fact that the water was like a weirdish brown color. I did not notice it because I look at that stuff.
I've seen it on my neighborhood pages. I have, and then I finally witnessed it today. And listen, I can attest it is not as yellow right now, currently, 9 o'clock in the evening. It is not yellow on Monday. But I can tell you, at noon, look, it just looked like, I mean, I don't know. And the Beaufort Jasper Water Authority says there's no harm. It's safe. But listen, it is, I mean, if your faucet if you turned it on and sweet tea came out of it and not water, you were expecting water, that's going to be a big problem. I think you would call the city at that point, or you would at least call Beaufort Jasper Water Authority.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I have seen multiple posts in my neighborhood about this. I mean, multiple. And then somebody posted a picture of them flushing the hydrants, but that's not what this is coming from. It's coming from a flush they're doing out of the main pumps and the valves there. But hey, look, the bottom line is they must know that it sent something downstream because they got guys opening up the fire hydrants because downstream, that's the biggest water outlet you got. So, I think they're trying to flush it out. But in the meantime, I don't know. They don't even have they don't have any recommendations. There's no boil your water in place or anything like that. But
you know what? But if you want to get your own water filtration systems, that's a possibility. I know a lot of people do that anyway. They are really expensive, but you know what? You could get a Brita water system. If you really feel like the water is undrinkable, get a Brita. Those are probably the cheapest way. Attach it to your faucet. It'll do the filter, and I don't have a problem doing that.
honestly, I don't think the whole home systems are very expensive.
No,
I
they
mean-
are. I've looked into it. They're pretty expensive.
I thought they were like $500-$600 for the unit, and then you just have to have a plumber install them.
Mm-mm. They're expensive.
Oh,
So
then we're up. But
maybe one day
yeah, maybe one day
we can get a Brita though.
Yeah, those are you want to talk about expensive?
The little jug.
No little jug is going to service this family.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because,
like
it
it's
takes
you.
time when you pour the water.
You know what
in
you
there
need? You
and-
need a Brita, like a cup. You need a Brita filtration cup
Do they
to
make
carry
those?
with you. I bet they do.
Mm.
Guarantee they probably do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either.
Hey, and another thing too. Listen up, Lowcountry. I gotta mention it again. The shelter's packed. All right, they're nut to butt in that shelter and all the shelters
All the
here in
shelters.
Beaufort County. And so if you're in the mood for a dog, or if you are not in the mood for a dog, go pick one up. And if you're a responsible dog owner and you keep your dogs in a safe, locked up in a safe. I'm just kidding.
Maybe
I'm a
not.
responsible gun owner. I keep my gun locked in a safe, okay?
It's just important to know that animals deserve a home just like anybody. And it kills me that I can't take all of the dogs, all of them, every time I go.
And also, I mean, hey, I'm gonna take a word. I'm gonna take a line right out of Bob Barker's mouth. Lowcountry, keep your pets spayed or neutered. That helps
It does.
eliminate some of these issues. Okay, if you're not gonna breed your dog, I do believe there are if you can't afford it, I'll just say this: there are people out there that probably help you. Just to keep one set of nuts off the streets. You know
And-
what I mean?
Actually, I do believe that if you adopt from, I want to say if you adopt or foster to adopt like we did with Luna, that included in the adoption fee
Yeah,
is
they're the
the
only ones that really do
spay,
that.
the spay and neuter.
Yeah.
We got Kitten from Beaufort County, and she
Yeah,
had just
came-
gotten
Yeah, she came. Yeah,
snipped.
she came with her equipment removed.
She had just been snipped.
But
She
they
was a
won't.
baby.
They don't let them out of there without it. And if they do let them out of there, because for whatever reason,
Mm-hmm.
I have actually taken a dog where they're like, so they tell you have to do it within a certain period of time. You have to get it taken care of and like prove it or whatever. They can come get the dog, but
And there's
I-
no reason
I
why
can
you
tell
shouldn't.
They don't ever come. They don't come get the dog. Why? Because they're all full. They got nowhere to put them.
But it's important to know that animals deserve a chance.
Yeah. Hey, look at the coolest dogs.
Come out of nowhere.
Some of three of the top 5 coolest dogs I've ever had came out of a shelter. One of them's here in my house now.
She's a crazy
Yeah,
girl.
we talked about her earlier, didn't we? Did we mention?
If anybody who follows us knows that we talk about her pretty regularly.
Yep. And,
She is like a child.
I made a
so.
video talking about Jorge.
We love talking about her. We like taking pictures of her. She's very excited for Halloween because that is her season that she came upon us, was Halloween.
She really hates when you put stuff on her. She
I
does
don't
not
care.
like that stuff.
She thinks it's funny. She does it for me. She knows I take a picture and then she knows I take it off.
I can't believe you don't get more. If those went viral, you'd still be getting hate mail because people hate when other people dress their pets up and you can tell their pets don't like it.
Well, you know what I hate? I hate when people abuse their children, but we're not going to go there.
Oh, well, no, I don't know. I mean, who abuses the children?
Well, if people are going to say that I abuse an animal because I put costumes on it, then I'm going to be like, well, I hate child abuse people as well because they abuse their children.
Hey, where's the trophy? There's a trophy here somewhere. Not my first rodeo. You have definitely gotten all that hate mail for
loving my animals too
animal
much.
abuse.
For loving my animals
Because
too
you put a
much.
Santa hat on the cat.
Yep.
And they didn't like. They did not.
Because I
like
spoiled
that,
my
Lowcountry.
cat.
They listen. The internet. They're like 9.7 million people that gathered. And like
I did
the
not
first
get
month.
9.7 million hate mail comments.
No,
I got like
not
3.
wasn't that. No, but the views. It amounted to that many views. But let me tell you, it was. There was a lot. There were a lot of comments. If somebody's gonna comment on that, they're not gonna be like, hey, nice Santa hat. No, they went in there and they spread some hate mail. But look, it was all.
A lot of it was Karens.
Yeah, you got a lot of
A
people.
lot of women that were just bored, and then I shot them down with exactly how we got the cat and how spoiled she actually is. And again, I say, like, parents dress their children up in horrible outfits and make them take photos. So why is it that it's such a big deal if I do it to my dog or my cat? It's not.
And I mean, listen.
And
like,
they're fat and happy, and they love their life here, and they've never tried to run away. So, so there you go.
Nope. And Kitten's been outside a few times, but she
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 refuses.
hunkers under a bush before somebody's got to go chuck a
And that was in
bath
Bluffton.
towel over her. So
That was in Bluffton. She refuses to go outside here. She does not like being outside. She doesn't.
and listen, real talk, Lowcountry. Like if Kitten, our cat, if she didn't like the Santa hat, it wouldn't have been a little dance that she did. It
It's
would have
true.
been
Yeah, she would have
and
hissed.
She would
Said
have
she
swatted
just-
your butt.
She just did the whip and nay and then flipped it right off.
Yeah, just
Ooh.
so.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah.
So that's our story of our darling animals.
Yeah, and
We'd
then,
have 1,000 more if we could.
So yeah, and then 2:30 in the morning in Cross Creek, one man down. Too many questions are left. Beaufort apartment shooting leaves one dead, and it looks like the city of Beaufort, a little bit concerned. James Jenkins, 20 of the Cross Creek apartments, was shot, and he later died at Beaufort Memorial Hospital. Police, the killer's out there, so police are investigating. So you can always call Crime Stoppers. I think I've always wanted to say that. You can always
Wow.
call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-CRIME STOPPERS if that's their number. I hope so. Or you can call TIPS Investigator James dealing with this at the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office, 843-322-7972.
Very sad. 20 years old.
Yeah, and I know they're also looking for a teen female, 15, down in Savannah too.
Missing?
She is missing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well,
So there's that too. Low
prayers
country.
for her and her family. Hopefully she turns
It
up.
wasn't on my rundown. So I just unscripted. So I did read that. 15 years
Throwing
old,
it out
and
there.
it's relative. I think she hasn't been missing long. So keep an eye out for her. I mean, I know I don't have a description. You're gonna have to do a little bit of research, and so
It just shows
Yeah.
they're missing children. I'm thankful for the Facebook pages that we're a part of in our area, because when there is a missing child, they do go to extremes to make sure that people are aware of it.
or missing elderly people. They
Yes.
tend to turn up. So
Not always in the most positive, but yes.
No, there was a woman turned up in Beaufort like last week. So I'm saying, dementia, Alzheimer's, and that kind of forces them to, they just go for a stroll and they forgot they were walking or something. Right?
No, they usually forget where they live
Well, they do that too, but
because they don't recognize
before
anything.
they forget where they live, they forgot where they walked. If that makes sense.
I mean, I would probably do that.
So
So,
yeah, and
this is why I don't walk anywhere.
Yeah, so aside
Halloween
from
is
that,
coming, guys.
Halloween's coming. Gina's excited.
Skelly's coming down this weekend.
Yeah, and I don't know. So Lowcountry, I know we've been teasing and pumping it up for the Oddities Expo. Right now, it is a coin toss on
Yep.
whether or not we go, just because we have a few other things that we could possibly be doing that may have to hold precedence, and coupled with the fact that let's
Holly's
just
coming.
say the last couple weeks, there just hasn't been a whole lot of good talk about it, like on Reddit and stuff. Like there's, they'll leave a city, and I'm sure the only people that go on to express themselves are the people that were completely disappointed. I highly doubt that if you were awesomely satisfied, like I figure I will be, the World Oddities Expo, I'm not going to go on there and say, hey, guys, I enjoyed myself.
If we do
It was
decide to
beautiful.
go,
It was wonderful. It was
we'll
a
give
good
a follow up.
outing. Yeah.
It would be kind of fun just to go and be like, say that we actually went for a minute.
So,
But we'll see.
but yeah, we may still go and we may not. I'm just saying, I look at,
We just
I don't
know.
make promises that I can't keep. And I know I've been teasing this, but like I said, it is right now a coin toss, but I'm certain it's going to be heads up. So, I mean,
But if we don't go, instead, what we'll do is we will put up the skeleton. That's what we'll do. And then we'll have Holly.
yeah, but you said nobody's invited to that.
That doesn't mean I can't take photos of it.
Oh, well, we're gonna
have a Halloween.
The skeleton erection party.
He is special, and I don't care if anybody comes or not. I
He's
just
so
want to.
special, Lowcountry. He did not go up last year.
No, he was actually, he sat up in the backyard all last
Oh
year.
yeah, he sat up against the hot tub because
He
couldn't
did.
find the pin. Couldn't find the pin to the.
No, it's just because nobody had the energy to help me put him up.
Yeah, I had cancer and all that stuff.
So I was letting you recover. So I thought sitting him up against the hot tub was hysterical.
Yeah.
So, because he's huge.
He's big. He's big. Listen, I'm 6 foot. I can almost stand under his pelvis, erect, like, not just have to hunker a little bit. No, I mean to walk in between him. But.
I mean, we have a picture of the two of us actually.
Yeah, I know, but we couldn't walk. You can't walk underneath, like between his legs. But
You'd have to duck.
Yeah, just
I
but
could
me,
go.
just Gina could go
Because I'm shorter than you.
with some sandals on. She could definitely clear it.
Not my heels though. But I don't
No.
wear heels in the backyard. So that's
Yeah.
it.
So, anyways, yeah, we're super stoked. We got a lot of things coming up. A lot of people, like we said, Holly Hammett. Welcome to the show. I've talked to the Indulgent Islander. Man, I've done that twice today where I
Nick.
twist my tongue on that. Nick DeSimone, he has agreed to come back on. We talked to him about a couple other of his special guests that we might be bringing on our show too.
We talked to Corey.
Yes, and hey, that's right, Corey Tate.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give him a call. So we're gonna get Corey Tate from Corey Tate Music. He's a local musician, folks. He's a storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
I've listened to his stuff. He's gonna bring his guitar. He's gonna play in the studio. I'm gonna record him right here in the studio, and we might be collaborating in the future. So big things to come. So stay tuned for that.
Mm-hmm.
And always Chip Michael is going to be getting a call soon. Captain Chip.
Chip.
Be on the lookout for
And Charles Davis.
for Brian Pierce's phone number to ring through the cell. So
Yep.
and we've got a lot of things going on. People are reaching out. So Shannon Tanner, I need to hear from you, Shannon Tanner, and Tanner Supton. I need to hear from you too. We're gonna get you on the show, and I just say, Lowcountry, I'm having a blast doing this. What about you?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. And listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, place a comment down below. And, we just appreciate all the support everybody's given us so far.
We sure do. We love
Yeah.
you guys.
Now,
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. So, Lowcountry, listen, keep dreaming, keep building, and keep writing your story just like you've seen on this show every single time. So it should be getting easier to see these people write their story and for you to write yours. So with that, we'll see you next time on After Dark.
Bye,
Good night.
guys.
Have a
Love
good
you.
one.